Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. So I just got in an order of beneficial bugs, and I ordered them because all winter long and spring I've had thrip issues on my anthuriums, just non-stop. No matter what I did, I even ordered beneficials over winter several times to try to help. I didn't really see a decrease until I got exhausted and just did systemic on them. But even that, I still have thrips hatching on my anthurium. So I decided to order some beneficials, and I got, so like over winter, they have like satchels that you can buy, or I'm not over winter. From the company, they have satchels that you can hook onto your plants that release little mites. But this time I got mites, but I also got actual bugs. So I want to show you guys what that looks like. We've got our package here. Give me a second and let me get this all the way open. Oops. Oh, what a cute sticker. One less pesticide. I love that. Okay, so we got, here is, okay, so this is what we have. We have cucumerus 10 hanging sachets. And then we've got 250 milliliters of nematodes. So those will add to our watering can and then water our anthurium with. Those help with the larvae in the soil. Those help with soil things from the thrips and other pests too. These don't just take care of thrips, they can help with other things too. And then we've got aureus, and it says 200. So let's see what's going on in here. And the aureus are the actual bugs. So I love this. I have one of these already from an order that I got from them before, and I do like it. It tells you, it gives you so much information about organic gardening, or using bugs, talks about their products, and then it just talks about so many different things. To me, it's even though they're trying to sell you stuff in here, there is a lot of valuable information in here about beneficial insects. So definitely, I think they include it in every package, but yeah. All right, so let me open this up. Let's see about our buggies. All right, let me move this camera so you guys can see better what I'm doing. Okay, and then we'll do like that. Perfect. All right, so these are, what's this? Ooh, it's a little wet. Okay, so apply within 24 hours. Apply early morning or late afternoon. Do not store in sunlight. These are the aureus insidious pirate bug mite pirate bug. I don't know if I'm saying that in the right order. Minute pirate bug. Okay, so these guys, I'm actually going to release them now. I mean, it's early, but we're in shade. It's not that hot out. It says the target pests are thrips, mites, aphids, and other soft-bodied pests. So disperse aureus onto infested plants. Leave open container in place for 24 hours to allow any remaining aureus to be introduced. Introduce immediately. So that's what we're going to do here in a second. And as soon as we release them, I am going to get out of here because I'm going to kind of shut them in. So here are the nematodes in here. And this you just kind of add to your watering cans. And then you spray, water your plants, water the soil with it. This is what I did last time when I ordered that. And then what else do we got? We got our good bug sachets, and I got 10 of those. I'm not gonna put these on just yet. I'm gonna let the Aureus do its job, and then I'm also I probably will use like half of these inside of the house. All right, and then that is it. They include an ice pack with it to keep their bugs cool. So I'm just gonna leave this stuff in here. So what we're gonna do is open this, and we are going to just let the bugs get out and do what they're gonna do. I'm gonna leave the greenhouse closed as long as possible. It does get really hot in here, but I don't know if it's gonna get that hot today. But we'll go ahead and open this up and let these bugs free. I just gotta figure out how to get this thing open because I don't see any obvious way. Oh, it's like a salt shaker. Look at that. Okay, so let's see. Give me a second, and I'm gonna turn this camera around so you guys can like look overhead when we open this thing up. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we push this. It says to push. I don't see anything so far. Oh, these are little bugs. Oh gosh, you see them? Oh my goodness. They're coming out. Hi guys. You guys see that? I don't know why I thought they were bigger. Oops, sorry. All right, so here's where I'm going to put them. I'm gonna start them over this way. And then I'm actually just gonna leave this container. It said 24 hours. I'll probably leave it in here longer. For some reason, I thought these were gonna be bigger bugs. Look at that. Y'all just go ahead and get right to work too. Come on out of there. So let's just take a ganders while they're starting to work. We'll just take a look around at my anthuriums. I've got some babies over here. These were in the small cups, and then these two glass things were seedlings that I had sown from my plants. And then just come over here. You can see some of like the deformity that thrips can cause in the leaves, especially like this here. Like all of these leaves are deformed, and it's because of thrips. And you see right there, let me show you. That's one right there. That's a thrip larvae. So yeah, even with the systemic, they still are on the foliage. Let's pull back a bit. So I brought almost all of my Anthurium out. There are just a handful still inside, but hopefully leaving the beneficials in here. And I'm gonna close the door so nobody flies out. I'm just gonna leave it like, you know, closed for a few hours, probably a whole day if possible. It does get really hot in here, so I'll keep coming back to check the temps. And then this side, we've got anthuriums over here. So hopefully they'll make it all around the greenhouse today. We'll see. So the bugs are working hard. They are busting out of there, and I'm so excited. But I just want you guys to know this is not a sponsored video. This is just a company that I used over winter, and I like their prices and I like their options. So I just wanted to share them with you. This stuff is for indoors, outdoor use. You can even use some of their products like in your garden beds, things like that. If you're struggling with any sort of pest, you can just bring in beneficials. They do sell ladybugs or lady beetles. They have all kinds of stuff. So definitely check them out. It's Nature's Good, guys. And I have been really happy with my purchases from them, even though they say, you know, depending on the infestation, it can take a while for you to see, you know, impact from the beneficial. So if you don't want to spray your plants, and if you notice a small, you know, issue brewing, whether it's spider mites, you know, like I'm dealing with thrips or whatever pests, you know, you're dealing with, it's better to tackle it early than to, you know, wait. And I do like the option of doing beneficials as opposed to, you know, spraying my plants with anything, even like neem. You know, I'm still even like, I love neem and I do use it, but like I'd rather have another bug take care of the bug. You know, that's more, to me, that's more hands off. And I am all about hands off with a lot of things because I already have so much to do. And I want my plants to be healthy and just grow and just do well. And I provide everything else. Let me give you a bug to help you with your pests. But anyways, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will keep you updated on whether I see, you know, a big difference in my anthuriums. I think I will. I was nervous bringing them outside into the greenhouse because I didn't want the thrips to thrive in here and to just, you know, have our issues just be the same coming from inside the house to outside the house and just still struggling. But I figured bringing them out would be a little bit better because one, you know, I already knew I was going to order beneficials, but two, then you have, you know, other beneficials that live out here in the garden that can come in and help with pest issues too. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Who do you buy your beneficials from if you do beneficials, and what pests are you currently facing in your garden or in your house plants, and how you are taking care of it. I would love to know. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.